Hello and a warm welcome to the Tamil Nadu Brief. I'm Sam Daniel. The headlines first. The Union Cabinet approves Chennai Metro Rail Phase 2 project. It's a 63,000 crore project, 119 kilometer long network, 120 stations, metro rail access in walking distance. Claims and counterclaims in Tamil Nadu over the ruling DMK's investments drawn and jobs created. 46 factories started, 1.39 lakh jobs and a whopping 8 lakh crore investments in the pipeline, claims DMK. But the AIADMK says not really. And the Madras High Court grants bail for the spiritual orator Maha Vishnu. At last, the Union Cabinet has given its approval for the 63,000 crore Chennai Metro Rail Phase 2 project. This will connect the north and south of Chennai and the east and west of the city. It's a 119 kilometer long metro rail network. It will have 120 stations. The larger idea to make metro rail access in walking distance. Earlier, the centre had treated this project as a state project and has been delaying funds. This had become a key poll issue in the recent Lok Sabha elections. The ruling DMK had gone to town taking on the BJP on this. Ultimately, ruling DMK swept the polls and the Saffron Party could not win even a single seat. Now it appears it could be a win-win for both the ruling DMK as well as the BJP at the centre, which is trying to expand its footprint in the Dravidian heartland. Just recently, Chief Minister M.K. Stalin had met Prime Minister Modi in Delhi and urged him to intervene and release funds for the Chennai Metro Rail Phase 2, saying that in the past, this was treated as a state project only to expedite funding from Japan. And that should not be the reason, he argued, to delay or to deny funds for this project. And the delay, he argued, is also slowing down the progress of this project. And this is what Union Railway Minister had to say today.
Phase 2, which is a 119 kilometer long project, this has been approved today at a project cost of 63,246 crores. These three corridors will have 120 stations. Now this is again a very important point, because when we are looking at a metro kind of system, it has to cater to a very large part of the city, large part of the society. Then it must have more stations. More stations means more and more people can access it within the walking distance. That is the concept here. More and more people should be able to use the metro within the walking distance of one's house. That's the concept. यहाँ पर जो concept लिया गया है.
There is claim and counter-claim going on in Tamil Nadu between the ruling DMK and the key opposition, the AIADMK, over the claims made by the state government here over investments drawn and jobs created over the last 3 years, ever since the DMK took over. The Tamil Nadu government today claimed that 46 factories were opened over the last 3 years and a total of 1.39 lakh jobs have been created since the DMK took over. It further claimed that a total of 8 lakh crore investments have been drawn ever since the DMK took over, and a total of 17 lakh direct jobs and 12 lakh indirect jobs all in the pipeline, thanks to investments drawn during the Global Investors Meet in Chennai and through a series of visits overseas by Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, including his recent visit to the United States. This was given in response to a demand for a white paper by the opposition leader, former Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy. The Tamil Nadu government today further claimed that during the 5-year tenure of the AIADMK earlier, between 2016 and 2021, only 15,000 crore investments were drawn, creating around 10,000 jobs. It claimed though MOUs were signed for setting up 21 factories across Tamil Nadu, ultimately only 12 were set up. However, the opposition AIADMK denied and shot back.
Whatever 19 industries that they are mentioning are all expansions. MK Stalin in the last 40 months have not brought one industry to Tamil Nadu. Like a Redapadier who brought Ola, and we can say Foxconn started iPhone manufacturing when AIADMK was in rule. I can cite n number of examples of the one and only specific industries that has chosen Tamil Nadu vis-a-vis other states. EV policy, India's first EV policy was given out by EPS as the Chief Minister.
The Madras High Court has granted bail for the controversial spiritual orator Maha Vishnu, who was arrested in September under the Rights of the People with Disability Act. Maha Vishnu today offered unconditional apology and claimed he never intended to hurt the sentiments of the differently abled people. He further argued that he was booked without listening to his full speech, but only on the basis of an edited version of his speech. In a speech at a gunmen's school in Chennai last month, Maha Vishnu had allegedly said that disability and deformity are due to one's misdeeds in earlier births. The school education department had transferred two principals of the schools where he had spoken, besides transferring the chief education officer as well. Well, that's all the time we have for on this edition of the Tamil Nadu Brief. Join us tomorrow, same time. Goodbye.